Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of DS Fishing. I finally have another video for you guys. I know it's been a few months, but I'm finally here with another video. So you guys can tell it's late at night. It's a couple days after I went fishing, but I just forgot to do an intro, so here I am with an intro. So with this, today's just another basic fishing video with with a super amazing outturn. Really quick overdub here. Some of my files got corrupted, so some of the clips won't be in there, but still this is just going to show kind of how the fish were reacting for the majority of the day. Sorry about the corrupt files, I can't really do anything about that. It happens sometimes. According tip for you guys, beware corrupt files. But anyway, you can't do anything about that, and I don't want to delay this video anymore, so let's get to finishing this intro and get to some fish catching. Spoilers there, I have a super duper amazing outturn, especially at this lake, because I usually never really have any luck at this lake. I usually catch maybe 3 or 4 fish, sometimes 5, but today I think I caught about close to 10, which is a lot for this lake, and I saw a bunch of, it's just paradise at that lake, honestly. There's so many fish. I sadly wasn't able to get into many of them. I would have had a lot more if only my hook sets were on point. Then yeah, I would have been able to. Definitely, I would have had a lot more, but I haven't looked at the footage yet, completely yet, but the water is relatively clear. You can see a bunch of fish scattered. Hopefully I can get that out. But today I was just using night crawlers because I personally like fishing with live bait just because I find it fun. That's why. I'm doing something similar in my next video, which is going to be this weekend's fishing video, which I'll probably put up next week. At least next week, referring to this recording date. But I'm doing something a little different with that video. I'm instead of just fishing with one, night crawl, I'm gonna do double up, maybe even triple up, because I have a pretty big hook. So hopefully that'll do something that's maybe a little challenge to do for this video, for this challenge, because I've never really done a challenge here on this video. So that's exactly what I'll do next video. But that's besides the point. Enough talking. Here's the footage. You still there? Where'd they go? This one right there, by this rock. So this one eats it. It's not too big of a fish, but get down there. Nah, he's spooky. Spook him. Holy shit, that fish is long. That's right there. Oh my god, dude, that's like a 20-inch fish at least. Close to 20-inch fish. No, I'm tangled up. Whew, that fish was long. I'm not sure if the camera got that, but if it did, that thing was long. Holy crap. Wow. Oh. He got it. Come on. Eat it more. That was the one. Dude, he ate that. He had that for a solid like 5-10 seconds. Dude, that blows. I saw him eat the worm too. Damn it, dude. That sucks. I'm gonna get another worm. I'm gonna bring the night crawlers with me because that's a good idea. It's a tip for you guys too. If you guys are fishing with live bait like I do, any kind of live bait, make sure to, if it's easy to transport, bring it with you, because you'll probably pull what I just did. And I want to walk back like I did, like I'm doing it now. I only see one to my left, no one here to my right, but I don't see in the one that I missed. It was literally, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little bowl of like dirt or mud in between the sand. He was sitting there, but there's just one over here. I want to see if I'll able, at least, no, that's not where I wanted to cast. But I still got spooked though by the fact that I casted. Oh yeah, one's got it. One's got it. Dude, I'm like yanking it out of their mouth. They're like not eating it all the way. It's the third one I've missed. Ooh, there's another one right here. Oh, one's got it. One's got it. There we go. Finally, that took long enough. I let him eat it that time. I'm gonna get this fish. Yeah, no, wait, hold on. This is a bad idea. He's tired already. I barely got him too, and I let him eat that for a long time. That's a pretty fish. It's a healthy one. Yeah, guys, look, I barely got him, and I let him eat that for a long time too. So if that's saying anything about how long I have to let these fish eat it, that's probably why I missed. Majority of the other ones I missed is because it's setting a bit too early. But it's a pretty nice fish though, healthy. I noticed this lake too, over the past couple of years, this lake has been getting really, really pretty, which is really good. There we go. Pretty fish, first one today. Not a good one for this lake, so there you go. Get him out of here. There he goes. God, that's a pretty fish. Definitely one of the more prettier ones I caught out of this lake. All right, so first fish down. Past, I don't know, seems like half hour I've been here. So if that's how the day's gonna go, I'm gonna definitely have to let them eat it. There's like a bunch littered across this. Holy shit, this one has a big old head on him. If I can hook this one, this is gonna be my biggest out of here. Oh my god, dude, that thing is massive. Oh my god, can you guys see that fish? Dude, that thing is massive. Oh my god, dude. It's like a 4-pounder, but like I said, I haven't caught many 4-pounders in my life, because my biggest is 5'1". So anything over like 3.5 or 4 is massive to me. So that is bizarre. I'm not usually one to see fish that big in this lake. He's still like right over here. It is bizarre seeing a fish that big here. Again, it's probably like an 18-inch fish, but the shoulders on him, the head is massive. He's swimming off. That one's gonna be a really hard fish to get if he's willing to bite. Oh, I didn't even realize there's one there. I just dropped him on him. Oh, he sees it. You're gonna eat it? That was a little bit loud of a cast, but okay. Oh, I think I see one nosing up on it. Oh, one's got it. There we go, number 2. It's a bizarre hook set I just did though. This is why I love fishing with live bait. You don't have to do anything. Live bait does it for you. All right, come here, dude. All right, just hit myself in the face with my. Again, look how long I had to let that fish eat it, and look where it gets him. So definitely have to let them eat it for a lot longer. Get another pretty fish. They've been really pretty. Like the past couple months I've been fishing here, they've been super pretty. They're a little smaller than the last one, but definitely still pretty, still worth it. Pretty fish. I'm always towards pretty fish. Like the light shining through them. It's pretty cool. All right, let you go, dude. There you go. Yeah, they're super lazy when they fight. Wow. All right, we're at the dinks. We're starting to get the dinks, but let's get them out of the way and get like an actual good one. I mean, not that these are good fish. I'm just wanting something over a pound. Because I probably have about a pound of fish right now for 2. I'm not sure how well the GoPro can go into this water, but there's definitely a couple here, and there's one nosing down. Oh, he's got it. Come on. There we go. That was such an easy fish. Okay, this one's fighting a bit harder. Kids, I love you. It's a largemouth bass. Whoops. Oh, thanks. I love kids. You got this one a bit better, but still, like most of these have been like skin hooked. Ah, might need to go run over to my spot and get pliers. Hey, Dad, can you bring pliers over really quick, please? It's hard to get this with my fingers, but because this is such a short hook. There we go. Tore up his mouth. I gotta cut up his mouth a little bit, but it's okay. At least I got the hook out. It'll heal. All right, see you, bud. Fish numero 3. Let's see if we can get 2 more to get the 5 standard 5 limit. I think I've done that once or twice here to my memory. So I mean, it would be pretty cool to fill that out. See if I have any more decent ones. Get that one out just in case. Yeah, that's the only one I have left. I have the scrawny worm with me, so. Oh, there we go. He's going after it. He's got it. Dude! Strike number 4. Man. Alright. Hey, look. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. You see him now?
I see 1.
You just take a cast in that general area and I think you'll be able to get one. Yeah. Oh, one's going after it, it looks like. Oh wait, there he goes. Oh wait, he's got it. Wait, not yet. Wait. Now.
Oh yeah, I got
there we go.
Nice.
It's a decent one.
Pretty aggressive.
Especially
You have
the player there in my pocket. I think you should be fine. It should be the corner of his mouth. Whoa, okay, I got that on camera too. Now you woke him up. Here, bring him over here. Here, bring him over here, Dad. Right here, real.
You went under.
Yeah, there you got him. Here, bring him over here.
Oh, nice hook.
Here you go. Ooh, you barely got him, Dad.
Oh, really?
Look.
But it was hooked good?
He's hooked good, though, but like...
Well, because the hook is so small.
And sharp, too. There we go. It's a nice fish. Right.
Take my picture with your phone.
Really important tip for anybody using anything in general. It's trash cans for a reason, guys. Don't litter. Just my luck. Mini Mart had night crawlers, so I ran up and got money from the car, and I bought some. So thumbs up for that. Basically can't give a thumbs up, and I got a pole in one hand and bait in the other. So I'm hoping I can find some other ones. I'm leaving this spot because there's another small family here. I'm giving them this. Okay, well, my battery died, but what I was saying is I'm leaving that spot for that family down there. We're past that bank. Go back to that spot with the 5-pounder, 4x5-pounder. We should be set. It's starting to get hard to see these fish now. Ooh, he's got it. There we go. What is up with my reel? There we go. Finally one on this bait caster. That's a better one. Hey, do you guys want to come touch the fish? You guys want to come touch them?
Whoa, he's massive.
He is. Hey, be careful.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Whoa, are you gonna put him back?
Yeah, I'm putting him back.
He's fat. Can I put him back?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Okay. Can I throw him?
Yeah, go ahead, throw him in. There you go.
He's going. Thank you.
Yeah. There's one on this new rod finally. This is slightly different rig I was talking about maybe 4 or 5 videos ago. It was just like a Carolina rig style. It's just a barrel swivel. I can't remember what size, I think size 4 with the 1/8 ounce weight, I believe what it is. And with a pretty small hook, probably size, hold on, the relatively small hook on it. I'm not sure the size. One of my friends gave it to me for my birthday, and it just came with a bunch of hooks assorted in it, so I'm not really sure the size, but definitely a smaller hook. If you definitely want smaller hooks for night crawlers. Definitely not too small, so I'd say stick around the probably 4 to 6, depending on the company and how they size their lures. But definitely stick to smaller size, anything under size 2 probably. But don't go as small as like trout hooks, because that's way too small. There's a couple here. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix this reel. What the hell's happening? There we go. Well, I just casted my worm off, though. That was dumb. Yeah, so that's the size hook I'm using, so probably like size 4, size 6, something around there. Oh, there's one. One has it. I missed him, dude. I let him eat that for such a long time. Wow, that was like 7 or 8 seconds, dude. Kind of what I've been noticing too with these fish, I'm not sure if I said this earlier in the video, but what I noticed, that's not where I wanted, but it'll be good enough, is there's like a weed line here in front of me that goes out a couple feet, and then it kind of drops off deeper into deeper water, and that's kind of where I'm casting, is out past the weed line. And that's kind of found where I find most of these fish are locating. It's just either just off of it, a couple feet off, and there's been a couple where I caught on the actual weed line itself. And this has been mostly sight fishing, and then just kind of like not junk fishing, because I'm not junk fishing right now, but just throwing out past where I think they would be. So off the weed line, it's definitely where some of the better fish have been holding. Whereas off those weed lines. So definitely if you're fishing this time of year, or just any time when the weeds are fishing, definitely fish off the weeds, because it's definitely place fish will be locating, because that's where fish will be locating, just oxygen. I guess that's what weeds do, they give off oxygen, so that's where they'll be staying, I'm assuming. But definitely stay focused on weed lines or any kind of weed patch, fish around it, fish over it, fish in it if you could. Because that's where fish are sitting most of the time, it's just underneath it. Or just around it, so definitely good. And just it goes with any kind of structure too, is just to fish around, over, under, in the structure. Man-made or natural. Also, I'm sight fishing too. As I see some here, I see 2, 3 in front of me. I see there's a whole school in front of me. So what I'm gonna do, since this is a Carolina rig and it's not really a compact rig, I'm gonna side cast out just past them. Let it sit there. One's got it. I saw him pick it up. Another one. Okay, I'm gonna come down. It's a smaller fish. I think he choked it. No, he didn't. Never mind. I got this fish good in that weird spot of the mouth. Spot on the mouth. Oh my god, dude, there's like three or four pounders right in front of me. Okay. Okay, see ya, bud. So this is what I mean, smaller fish over the weeds, and the bigger fish have been like sitting out in the pockets, or they've been just out past the weed line just by a couple feet. But that was definitely a good fish. I need to figure out how to set up this reel, because it's like, whenever I cast, it's fine. Whenever I set hook into a fish, just gears aren't turning, so I have to adjust it mid fish fight, which is really bad. Which you shouldn't be doing, messing with your reel mid fish fight, because it's pretty risky, especially when you have a, you know, I don't know, really big fish on, whatever, because you don't want to lose a big fish. That's just an awful feeling. So I'm not sure if I've showed this in videos before. I believe I have, but not in depth. So what I'm doing is taking a hook. This is the bare hook right now, but whatever hook you're using, weighted, jig head or not, going through once right around the egg sac area. This time through the egg sac. Then I just go through again. And that's pretty much it. Just twice in. I don't understand why a lot of people hook it several times. It's like that kind of prohibits the action of the worm itself when it's setting underwater. I feel like 2 is just good enough to let the hold the night crawler on, but then let it like wiggle around and all that. And here's one. Here's one. Another swing and a miss, dude. I think it's the smaller ones that usually I'm missing on. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not a big fish that I'm missing on, because I really want to get a big fish out of this lake, because I haven't really caught anything. I think over 3, I think is the biggest fish I caught out of here. You know, I'm just going to do it once. Yeah, I don't think I've caught anything over 3, but I've definitely seen a pretty big fish, like close to double digit. I can't believe I missed that fish, dude. It's getting kind of ridiculous how many fish I've already missed. I'm going to leave my little styrofoam worm thing there for a second. Come over to this side and make a cast. So one thing I really want to emphasize on, I think I've emphasized my previous video or the video before that video, is to leave slack in your line. Definitely, like, so when you cast it, let it sink all the way down, pull line out, and then so it's kind of like just sitting there. So when a fish does take off, you don't have to open your bail and let all the fish take the line. Because look, there's a fish taking my line right now. I don't even have to let him like open my bail, so just let him take it. I think I'll just open my bail a little bit more, and he's got it. There we go. Dude, this is getting ridiculous. I wasn't expecting to catch any today. This one's choked it though. Yeah, he choked it for sure. That's down there. That hook's gone. That's why it's good to carry either pliers and or nail clippers with you. Is so if you can't get it out, because this guy choked it. Definitely you can go in there and get the hook out. Yeah, I might have to cut this because I got him in a really bad spot. I hate to leave fish with hooks in them, but I don't think I can get this hook out. I would go through the gill, but he's too small, and the pliers are just a little bit too big for his gill. So here's another tip for you guys. I'm trying to fill this video with tips, but is if they swallow it like this and you're going to cut it, take whatever your cutting tool is and cut it as close as you possibly can to the whatever you're using for your hook. So I leave probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of line in there. But since it's not in the most terrible spot, it should rust out, no problem. There he goes. See, and he's fine. So I'm definitely going to go back and retie. So definitely leaving enough line to retie myself. All right. So these are the hooks I'm using, the hook brand. Don't know where my friend got them. I'll have to ask her. They just spill all over the place. Okay, but if anybody could link me to this company, let me know in the comment section below, because I am really interested in buying more, and I just lost all my hooks. It's starting to get hard to see into the water now. So I'm just gonna, I think there's one in front of me, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, there's one there, but I can't tell if that's the other one. There's a fish. I'm not gonna waste worm on that fish. It's a small one. There's a couple good ones here, it looks like. Here's a fish. Okay. Okay, reel, I see you. It's a better one. So this is why I've never fished with the long shanker J hook before, but that's why I should get into him. Oh, this fish has a hook in his mouth. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this fish choked it, so I'm just let him the rest of that hook out. There you go. That was a bit violent, but okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm starting to like J hooks for live bait fishing now. Even though it's my first fish with one. Alright, thanks, dude. That's a first. Alright, so that does it for the footage for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of what happened, the outcome of that video. Let me know what you guys think your guys' opinions are. Let me get that straight. What your guys' opinions are on fishing with live bait, just because as I stated in my intro, I personally love fishing with live bait, just because it's easy to set up. You don't need all these crazy different rigs. And also I just find it fun because I grew up fishing live bait, or not live bait. I was fishing up with bait, non-artificial lures, worms, shad, shiners, hot dogs, all that other stuff. I grew up fishing with that stuff, so to me it's kind of bringing me back to my roots. That's why. So anyway, that's just for today's video. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of live baits. And if you guys haven't done already, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. Make sure to hit the like button too, and check out these videos here too if you guys haven't checked out those yet. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. I got a fish hanging on right now. Oh my god, are you serious?